and welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. Happy President's Day to everybody out there. Hope you enjoyed a day off from school here in America. I know some of you got in there, and even the East, people on the East Coast were up late enough, but we had some people from across the pond playing with us as well because it's later for them in the day, anyways. I don't know if it was a day off from school for them, but they're ahead enough ahead of us that they would have been out of school. Anyways, yeah, the early bird customs. Last week, very last minute, I decided this would be something I'd start doing, and then so we only had like 3 people. Today we doubled that. At one point, we had 6 people playing customs, and then after a few matches of customs with only 6 people, we decided to get in there and we played Zone Wars and creative for a while and had a ton of fun. So hopefully there's more early birds out there, you people who like to wake up early like me and can get in on some of these customs and creative matches for small groups because we're having a good time, and all the kids that have shown up so far have, been fun to play with, good attitudes, and just a good time. So there's that. Let's go ahead and talk about what we have in game. We have solid gold squads, pickaxe frenzy duos, Skyfall box fight for community creation, and the Team Rumble one shot is still here as well for the LTMs. Now, the little bit of news that we have is an update is coming. So here we go. Let's go ahead and read the little tweet that they put out. They say, knock, knock. The version 15.40 update is scheduled to release on February 16th. Downtime for the update will begin at approximately 4 a.m. Eastern, 9 o'clock UTC. Version 15.40 brings Blast back with an unvaulted favorite. So, blasting back. I don't know if you say blast, I would think maybe it's some sort of shotgun, maybe it would be some sort of heavy duty pistol. We'll have to wait and see. I haven't looked up any of the leaks or anything. So fun for the whole squad. Characters will have more exotics in stock for allies or enemies to acquire. So that is cool. LTM's coming soon. Air Royale, which is so much fun, and Floor is Lava. I really love Air Royale. Floor is Lava can be pretty fun too, so that'll be nice to have those in rotation. And then adjust object and build level of detail in PC performance mode alpha. So those of you who have been using that performance mode, it's going to continue to get better and better, and hopefully that'll just especially for you real serious competitive players out there, will just make the game better and better for you so that you can really get the most the best performance out of the game while you're trying to compete. And they say, please note, with the version 15.40 update, we'll be removing unreleased assets and props that are currently being used in some creative islands. Okay, so that is the news. There isn't really anything else to talk about. Again, we had a long weekend for the holiday weekend, a couple of holidays in here, so I didn't expect there to be a lot of big news, but at least we got an update coming up tomorrow. Now, let's go ahead and see about a challenge tip. So, for today's challenge tip, we are going to cover the challenge where you need to find a rose at either Steel Farm or the Orchard. So Steel Farm, again, that is east of the Coliseum, and it's on. There's a, I guess it's like an island because the river goes around it on both sides, and it's on the north end of that. Again, you'll see me kind of marking it with my arrow on YouTube if you're watching these on YouTube now. And then the Orchard, everybody knows where the Orchard is by now, right? And we just talked about it in the challenge yesterday. You can go to the Pizza Pit there to do the dinner date challenge. But yeah, you go to the go to the orchard and north of the Coliseum, and you'll be able to find a rose there. You only have to find one at either place, so just land at one at the either. The one at Steel Farm is outside on the east side of one of the buildings, I believe it was, and the one at the orchard is on the also on the side of. I want to say it was on the side of the supermarket store there, or the market, or whatever it is, if I remember correctly. Anyways, it's going to be, in those areas. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get to the item shop today. In the item shop today, we're going to have, let's see here. Yep, we still have all the Loya's Locker stuff. The Hearts Wild items are all still here. The Tron Legacy set is still here. The Flash bundle is still here. And then today we have the Slumber outfit with the Dreamer backbling for 1,500. We have the Survival Specialist for 1,200. This one has been a long time favorite of mine. I've always loved this outfit. The Plunger Harvesting Tool for 800. That's a classic. The Flow emote for 500. A new wrap, the Galactic Spiral wrap. Okay, so this is cool. You see, like the Milky Way galaxy right there in the middle of the wrap, and it's spinning around in a circle, and the rest of the wrap is, the black void of space. So pretty cool there. 500 V bucks for that. Have a seat emote for 200. We have the Rem Raider outfit for 1,200. The Slumberjack outfit for 1,200. This is all part of the Bedhead Brigade, right? So there's 5 of those, all 1,200. We have the Dream Team bundle, which has the Batnap back bling, the Shakes to Go back bling, the Deep Z back bling, the Stuffy Smasher harvesting tool, the Tater Pounders harvesting tool, and the Night Bite harvesting tool, all for 1,600. So 1,000 off the total. If you wanted to get the individual items, if you don't want everything, the Deep Z backbling is 400, the Batnap backbling is 200, the Shakes to Go backbling is 200, the Night Bite harvesting tool is 800, the Stuffy Smasher harvesting tool is 500, the Tater Pounders harvesting tool is 500. Let's see here. And we also have the Renegade emo is back in the item shop for 500. People love that, so get that. We have the Lace outfit with the Stitches backbling for 1,500. I've always loved this outfit, and I absolutely love the backbling for this as well. The Paradox outfit with the Eternal backbling for 1,500. The Vision harvesting tool for 800. The Equilibrium glider for 500. And that looks like everything. So there is a lot in the item shop today. You can get any of it and all of it using code MikeDaddy, MMMIKEDADDY, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Now, for our tip of the day, we're talking about confusing players and trying to take advantage of faking players out. And I notice some of the more advanced players that have joined us in customs last week and now this week, they are good at this. I'm not, and they're, the level of piece control that these players have that are showing up to these zone wars and customs that we've been doing is just off the charts compared to me. But I could see what's being done, so we could talk about some of the stuff that you can do to, get better doing these zone wars and customs, and hopefully end up winning more of these when you come and hang out with the community. And one of the things you can do is try to fake people out by editing a box to make it look like you're going to exit. Okay, and here's a good strategy that you can do: edit. So you're going to be in a box. You have your opponent who's trying to break in. You might already be on the defensive, so you have a ramp built between, your opponent, the wall, and then you're on top of the ramp inside your box. And then what you would normally do is edit one side of your, one side of your box to your left or to your right. You're going to open it up, make it like a peanut butter edit. That way, it looks like you're to your opponent that you are trying to exit out the side. Now, at this point, because they were already trying to break that wall, they're probably going to be aggressive and just keep running straight into your box because they think, okay, I have them on the run. I'm going to go chase them. I'm going to go take this box, get piece control inside this box, and take over. But you, instead of actually exiting, you're just going to make that edit, not actually leave, let them run into your box, and then make a half edit on your ramp. So you're just going to edit out half of your ramp so that your ramp will split. So you're making a split. When that split happens, boom, you are going to blast the opponent in that opening in the shot. They're not going to be expecting it because they're going to think that you just took off running. But nope, you stayed behind and waited for them. You baited them in there and took them out. So try that out, guys. Hopefully, we'll see more of you in these zone wars and customs that I plan on doing more regularly, like for you super early birds. Let's see here. That's the episode. So go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. That's where you're going to find the custom codes when I host them in the morning. So make sure you're in that Discord if you want to get the codes. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. It's Mike Daddy on all of those. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.